The coaching staff usually arrives around an hour before our pregame meeting with the team. It gives everybody an opportunity to kind of work on last-minute details. It also gives me an opportunity to think about a story or a quote or just what I'm feeling to help motivate the team before the game. And then the team comes in, we meet, and we just go over all those final details and make sure every last detail is taken care of and we're prepared and make sure that players have confidence going into the game before warm-up. I tend to try and be calm and collected throughout the whole season, and because there's no doubt that the players know how important postseason is, and win or lose, we're still going to the NCAA tournament. So that's something to be really excited about. We keep working hard at practice. We don't slide at all. We just stay on track and keep doing our work. Heading into our quarterfinal match, unfortunately, we had to deal with an injury with Carly tearing her ACL in pregame practice, so it was pretty devastating on Saturday going into the game for the next day. I really believe that every championship team has to deal with adversity. Unfortunately, it comes at the cost of Carly, right, and our team. But I do feel like the adversity will make us stronger. In a way, this is a great opportunity for us to pick up our game for her and to play like her. Because honestly, if everyone does their job and plays like Carly, we will come out on top. Yeah, Lena, good pressure.
Leave everything on this field for everybody that can't get on the field, all right?
Stay focused, American banquet that evening was an exciting night to have our whole team there, and we had some awesome awards with Lena Peterman winning the Rookie of the Year award, and Marissa Diggs with the Defensive Player of the Year award.
It was very cool to see how talented our team is and how many awards we received, and just being with the team, getting dressed up, joking around a little bit, trying to break the tension before the big weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Of course, taking home some of the major awards is always fun, but even better just being in Orlando, having the banquet in Orlando, being able to enjoy the event with the entire team and not being restricted to a travel roster, and getting to have a lot of our administration there as well celebrating was just a real special time for the team.
Florida, it's like we just can't seem to get out of each other's way, but I think that's what makes it that much better when it's game time. So of course we would play each other in the semifinals.
Well, it's usually always a close game with USF, and they always come out really strong, and that's what makes us more excited for the game and more competitive about it.
We could still beat USF, whatever it is, bring it on. We will overcome anything and we will rise above.
Let's be deserve it.
Awesome. I mean, making that final shot was mind-blowing. It was very surreal, and I'm so lucky to have such an amazing team to share that with, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been there in the first place. We wouldn't be this far. So really lucky to have such a great group of girls surrounding me.
Allie had stepped up and made the majority of her PKs during practice. And knowing that she had been in that situation already one time before, we thought she'd be the perfect candidate to be the 5th place taker. So, she put that away, and, Connie stepped into a role where she didn't play all game, but stepped in to protect our goal for the penalty kicks. And at the end of the day, she did her job too.
Knights fans, tickets are now available for the Knights' first-round NCAA tournament matchup against the St. John's Red Storm. You can get them by going online at ucfknights.com or by calling the UCF ticket office at 407-UCF-1000.